Protected edible crop growing in the UK has traditionally been kept warm with dedicated heat sources, such as natural gas boiler plant or combined heat and power systems. The introduction of the renewable heat incentive in 2011 popularised the installation of biomass boilers for some growing systems and has helped to develop the installation of a small number of high-profile heat pump projects, such as those in East Anglia. However, the limitations of renewable energy and its capital cost have prevented wider uptake, and alternative heating solutions are necessary if the ambition to get to net zero carbon emissions are to be realised by the sector.
District Heating Limited and NFU Energy collaborated in 2022 to investigate the alternative solutions that may be available by diverting unused heat from industrial and commercial processes for the purpose of growing salad crops. Funded by Innovate UK, the project team has been conducting research into the models used successfully elsewhere in Europe, what the barriers are to deployment of similar projects in the UK, and developing solutions that are able to resolve some of the potential pitfalls.
It's clear that, technologically, there are few barriers to taking heat from an industrial process and using it within the growing process. We visited a successful project in Hinwil in Switzerland where the local municipal incinerator is converting waste to energy, and heat is being taken from the system and provided to 2 glasshouse businesses for salad production. The project demonstrates and ably solves many of the barriers that are seen in the UK. For example, the greenhouses are heated with rejected 43° C water, because warmer water sources than this are more valuable to the energy plant for either electricity production or heating local homes.
The greenhouse growers are closely linked to the energy plant to help maintain settings, for example by ensuring water returning to the plant is at the right temperature.
Switzerland itself has a preferential compliance policy system that disincentivises the rejection of heat and incentivises the good and proper use of this. Therefore, a suitable site was made available for the development of the glasshouse to ensure that it could be co-located and benefit from the heat availability.
The operator of the energy plant is invested in ensuring successful heat deployment and maintaining the equipment for both parties' benefits.
So successful, in fact, is the provision of heat that neither glasshouse business has seen the need for investment in additional backup heating systems. A testament to a reliable heat source and really good collaboration.
In considering collaboration, another example project visited showed how growers can work together to solve both green heating and CO2 requirements in the face of adverse capital expenditure. In Rotterdam, 3 growers have joined forces to purchase a large biomass boiler operating on waste wood and a CO2 scrubbing system. The management of the heat source for the large greenhouse area and variety of crops is a challenge. However, by closely working and sharing information on heat and CO2 demand, this rarely shows issue.
In fact, considering the CO2 issue for a moment, the Hinwil waste-to-energy plant operator has allowed installation of direct air capture CO2 to demonstrate the reality of this technology to benefit from the electricity source on site and the availability of an outlet for the CO2 within the glasshouse.
District Heating was formed to find a way to use the heat that is wasted across our country and the world to produce food. We've already mentioned how heat is a byproduct of power generation, waste incineration, water treatment and industry, and it's obviously a vital ingredient to horticulture in colder climates like the UK. All industries are under pressure to improve their bottom line and reduce emissions. Selling waste heat is a way for them to do this, and we're here to help them do just that. And of course, it's not just about the heat. CO2 is also a vital ingredient of commercial growing, and luckily CO2 is also widely available across industry as a byproduct. Making it available to growing is key.
Throughout the project, it's been made clear to us that technology is not the primary barrier to linking heat and CO2 sources to growing. Successful projects require consideration of all parties involved from the outset, and there need to be compromises on all sides to ensure hurdles can be cleared. The solutions may be obvious, such as building the greenhouses next door. Having developed contractual solutions and the heat requirement and supply modelling that this project has enabled, along with our individual understanding of the horticultural sector at NFU Energy, and District Heating's expertise on how greenhouses can be best co-located with waste resources, we as a team are in a great position to help you understand and develop your project. Please do get in touch with us to find out more via our website links as shown.